I'm lying here in bed late at night, looking kind of like a glazed donut and not being upset about it. Again, thinking about some products and reviewing them. And this time, we're in the world of hair care, which is a world I'm way less familiar of in about late at night brain words. I don't know it as much. I haven't delved into it as much. I've never really had hair problems, but yet again, since becoming a parent, everything's changed, and I'm just still trying to figure out how my body works now, because it's not the same. And my hair on my head, obviously, was something that did change drastically. And so just trying to find products that will work for me after going kind of a lifetime of taking my hair for granted. I really did. I remember being younger, and I tend to have curly, wiry, frizzy, thick hair. It doesn't look like it right now because it's greasy, but that's what it tends to be, especially as soon as I wash it. And actually, even leading up to becoming pregnant, my hair definitely started to thin. It started to change, and then after, during pregnancy, I was one of the lucky ones where my hair just stayed. It didn't become this lush, luxurious head of hair like some people experience, but it definitely stopped falling out. Like, I had no hair fall out. It was wild. And it was kind of nice because my hair was kind of almost, I think, recuperating from me being pregnant and the hair not falling out. And I think it was recuperating, and it was kind of getting to a point where I was like, yeah, I can kind of sense, what my hair used to be. And then it changed after I gave birth. Of course it did. And I think back to, when I was younger and I had that hair, that big thick head of frizzy hair, and I hated it. All I wanted was straight hair, pin straight hair. And it's, isn't it just the way now that I'm older and I don't have that thick head of hair anymore? That's all I want. I just want to go back to that time. And, you don't appreciate something till it's gone, I guess. So true for me. Anyways, all that to say, I kind of discovered a hair product that I quite like. Definitely worked for me. Didn't want it to work for me because now I feel like I'm hooked and I have to buy it again. But it is Olaplex. It's the number 3, so it is the hair perfector. So it repairs and strengthens all hair types. So this is the hair treatment. So normally, you do shampoo, conditioner. So this is actually a pre-treatment. So you would put this in your hair, leave it in. It says, I think, about 10 minutes. I don't tend to have that much time, so I don't have time to leave it in for 10 minutes, but I leave it in for 4 or 5, I'd say. And then you wash it out. And then you do your shampoo and your conditioner as normal, or whatever your hair process is as normal. And I really liked it. However, caveats. I did it bad because I was using this at the same time that I actually changed quite a few other variables, small, but other variables in my lifestyle that could have also had an impact at the same time. So I can't say for 100% sure that this product improved my hair, but I think it did. So basically, at the same time that I started using this, which I actually got as a present, I asked for christmas. That's what I tend to do. If something's kind of expensive and it's for me, I tend to wait and ask for it for Christmas because I have a hard time buying things for myself. It's hard. Never used to, but anyways. So I asked for it for Christmas, didn't have to pay for it, which was nice. It's like low stakes trying something if you want to try it, but you don't really want to buy it. But at the same time that I started using this product, and it says, you can use it once a week, or, more. If you want, you could use it every wash, but again, shocking confession, I was only washing my hair about once a week anyways, so I did use it every time I washed my hair. But unlike the company Olaplex, who was probably expecting me and all other human beings to wash their hair like every day or every other day, I was only doing it once a week. Anyways, so I was using it once a week. But at the same time, I changed up my shampoo and conditioner. I changed up the methodology of using my shampoo conditioner. Basically, I started doing a double cleanse and alternating putting conditioner in. I started taking some supplements on the reg. So I still take it, a vitamin D plus magnesium and vitamin B something. I don't know. It's got 3 things in it. So I started taking that regularly. Obviously, vitamin D can have a really positive effect on like hair and stuff like that. So I started taking that supplement regularly, and I definitely have noticed a difference in that in other regards. So that's another thing that could affect it. Again, also only washing my hair once a week. So there's a number of things that I was doing that could have had an impact, and maybe they all did in a small way. Maybe none of them did. Maybe only some of them did. But I'm fairly confident that the Olaplex number 3 did help. However, I'm finished it now, so I feel like if I continue doing all the other things I started doing at the same time, but stop taking it, that's kind of a good test to see if it really did make a difference. Because if I stop taking it, stop using it, but I'm doing all the other parts, maybe I'll find out. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So I will probably update this video and give an update like maybe a couple of months out from here. I say a couple of months, maybe it's like a year. But anyways, I'm going to try not using it and see how it goes. See if I notice a difference. If I don't notice a difference, it wasn't because of it. But if I do, it was because of it. Which will be bad because then I have to buy it all the time. Because I did actually like it. I did feel like my hair was stronger. Anyway, so for now, it's a pick. It's a pick. Yay!